and we are going to get ready to go into the next game, which is going to be
Liquid Tyler against OGS Inca. Now, to be entirely honest, I don't think either player really would like to play that match because of the fact that that is going to be the real decider. But again, I'm really saying that based upon the fact that people were really expecting Inca and Tyler to be the top 2 in that group.
Well, this is going to be pretty hard for Tyler going against OGS Inca. Such a great Protoss player, and this could be the end of Tyler if he loses this, and he probably knows this as well. He does not want to lose 2 games, and we are going to get ready to go into this game now, and it is going to be on Zell Nagogogo Caverns.
Now, one thing to note, Tyler, well known for having nerves of steel, joined the game immediately, didn't want to break, calmly told Inca that it was all a good play by his opponent. So without any further ado, let's give a big cheer to OGS Inca in the bottom left.
And make some noise for Liquid Tyler fighting!
Now, this is going to be a very interesting clash of styles. Liquid Tyler known for playing a very unique way of PvP, relying a lot on Blink, a lot on the 10 gate, a lot of mass units off one gateway before adding any more. We've seen him 10 gate extremely frequently in this matchup, but Inca, would not be surprised to see him do that very traditional Korean 3 or 4 warp gate, then into Colossus play.
Yeah, there must be a lot of things going through, a lot of things going through Tyler's mind, but as you said, he is so experienced. He has been in this situation many times before, through multiple WCG, through going to Korea, playing in the Brood War scene to fight to be a pro gamer against the best. He has been in this kind of situation before, and hopefully he can keep that strong mentality to go into this game to fight against Inca.
There's the gateway going down now for OGS Inca. He's just checking around the outskirts of his base after that 12 gate. There's a 13 gate from Liquid Tyler a little bit later than his opponent, but then scouting straight away to the bottom left.
Yeah, he will be going down, and Inca actually moving around the map. He did scout in his base just to make sure there wasn't any cheese. Does go down here to the right-hand side to make sure there are no gateways in any locations that could throw him the game. Obviously, he has to know that Tyler could be very well upset about that last game, knowing that he might just want a fast game against Inca. Therefore, Inca's not taking any risks and making sure that Tyler does play this game out standard.
Looks like Tyler and his opponent are both going for that very swift assimilator. Very nice pylon placement here by Tyler to just spot any sort of goofiness going on. And as usual, there's the very bold probe deciding that he can take down a building all by himself.
Like you said, 1 every 50 games. Will that be the game, Day 9? Will that be the game?
That would be quite epic if this pylon did fall. I will not lie.
So we have the 7x core going down by both players, and we do have the second gas being put down by Inca a lot earlier than Tyler. Tyler putting it down now is a little bit behind in that, with the second gateway most likely to be coming down next for both players.
And it looks like we do see that he's continuing to make pylons, getting that one a little bit earlier than he really needs to, but it looks like a little probe-on-probe action, going to have to fall back. Look at that, 0 shields, hitting it at the exact perfect time, and in the meantime, it looks like Tyler getting a very early Zealot, slightly unusual in this matchup.
Yeah, he has got that out, chasing the probe down. Not going to be able to really get that probe until the Stalker is out. The Stalker is being chrono boosted out for Inca, going to chase that probe out of the base to try and hide. Both players trying to delay it for as long as possible to hide their tech paths from these probes. Both probes are outside the base now, therefore we are going to see the tech path of both players and see exactly how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, it does look like we do see OGS Inca making sure to control this Zell Naga Watchtower, getting a lot of vision, and we see Tyler having the same thing in mind, but as it turns out, ooh, that is a very unusual play coming out by Inca. That's actually a very Liquid Tyler-like play to get that fast of a Twilight Council. Could be Blink, could be Dark Templar, but either way, looks like Robo going down for Tyler instead.
And this could be really bad for Inca if he decides to go for DTs. Obviously, DTs are so important in this matchup because usually the Robo Bay is quite delayed in this matchup. And if you can get DTs in, it takes a long time for the Observer to come out. And now we have to follow Inca to see what he does. Will he be putting that down or will he go for Blink? No, he decides to go for Blink.
Oh, wow, Blink Micro, but I don't think it's going to be the best choice because Tyler is getting 2 gateways and a Robo. If he gets Immortals out, he can shut down the Blink Stalkers. Noni knows more than any other player how to counter Blink Stalkers because, again, Liquid Tyler does do that very, very frequently.
Yeah, he loves Blink Stalkers. And I mean, even if you try to blink onto the Immortal, you're just going to run into all the army, the Zealots, the Sentries as well. So it's not going to be a good thing to do. So it's going to be quite hard fighting against these Immortals. And depending on how many Tyler gets out, will he get... Usually what he'll do is get this Immortal out and then go for the Observer and send it down to see what's happening, just for precautionary sakes that he does have the Immortal out in case there are any rushes. But we do have pylons around the base now as well. Inca putting one on the left-hand side, maybe another one by this natural, so he can continually reinforce with Blink Warp Gate Stalkers.
Oh, this could be very, very dangerous timing by our Korean player, OGS Inca. Doesn't have too many stalkers out right now. Unit counting station, he's getting up to 6 at this point in time. And look at that, even hiding this Immortal. Tyler, I think, just has an amazing read on his opponent, despite really not seeing that much at all.
Yeah, the Observer is out now, and it is waypointed to the ramp. I'm not sure if Inca will reveal all these stalkers. He has to be careful. I'm pretty sure that Tyler will want to get another Immortal out after this. As soon as this is done, he has enough resources. Will he get another Immortal? That is going to be key in this, because here comes Inca with the Blink. Oh, no!
A missed Blink! An absolutely terrible initial Blink play, losing a lot of those key stalkers. Inca needed to have that first Blink be beyond perfect, and it just went in the exact wrong direction. Tyler with a gigantic lead.
Yeah, he is now chrono boosting out the second Immortal, which will basically crush all these stalkers. And Inca's in a bit of trouble now. He has to react to this, and what he is going to do to react is put down a Nexus and try to contain him. This is kind of reminds me of a Nazgul style. He's going to keep him inside his base for as long as possible so he can get this out. He's going to be using these sentries for force fields, I presume.
Yeah, this is very, very good transition from OGS Inca. Ordinarily, most players would need to do a straight-up win play. They would need to just immediately blink in there for the kill. Got to be a little careful with those stalkers, as they aren't, I would say they're not so good against Immortals. And
I was following Inca quite well, and actually, I haven't really checked Tyler properly, and he has got a Colossus almost made now. I didn't see the Robotics Bay being put down, and that is also going to go in his favor, and he could actually do an incredible push. And he can use this Colossus to actually break down the sentry blockage and just go straight down and possibly kill Inca straight away.
Yeah, I mean, that Colossus Trample, such an underused, important upgrade, and there's the move down. It looks like he's trying to gear up to set up some sort of nice trample, and oh my gosh, it looks like Inca knows exactly what's up, knows the danger he's in, getting more gateways, getting the Zealot with a leg speed upgrade. He's just trying to do mass gateway units against this heavy tech play by Tyler.
Well, Tyler's definitely waiting for the second Colossus before pushing out, and he's going to try and hit Inca, you know, after he starts transferring probes. Once again, he still has these Blink. I guess he has these Blink Stalkers. He can move away, but he does see the exact army composition, only losing the shield and a couple of hit points. He knows what's going on, and now Inca has to react to this as soon as possible, because I know Tyler will be wanting to push out pretty soon.
What a dynamic game. Both players doing highly different strategies. Inca with some amazing transitions, using the mobile units of the Stalkers to try to pick off any vulnerability. They're blinking down to the low ground, but Tyler has such an intimidating force, and unless there are a lot of Zealots here to greet, that is going to be a hard defense.
And will Zealot speed finish, though, by the time Tyler gets there? He is marching down, and I don't know, it's at 105 out of 140. I don't think it'll finish. Inca is just trying to slow down anything to try and wait for the Zealot speed to come out, because that is going to be so key in this fight.
And really, the Stalker count is dangerously low for Inca. He's trying to replenish, but doesn't have that many Zealots. Both players have almost equal amounts of Zealots, and those Stalkers are going to do short work. And whoa! Locking them back behind the wall, blinking, but so many Zealots caught behind Tyler, doing huge amounts of damage with the Immortals. The Colossus will get taken down, but it looks like the remaining forces of Tyler will be enough to take this expansion out.
And it looks like Tyler is going for this. Zealots are being warped in, but Tyler just has too many units. The Immortals are doing so much damage to all these units, and Tyler looks like he might be able to take OGS Inca out right now.
Oh, another Colossus moves in. Tyler, who lost to a guy named Daboo, just killing a Korean pro, no problem. Moving in with so many Robo and Gateway units, and it looks like Inca's Blink Stalker Micro is going to have to save him here.
Oh, and this is so good. Blinks onto the Colossus again. Will he be able to get it down? No, he doesn't. And all the probes are gone. We're down to 13 probes for Inca, and Tyler is cleaning this matchup.
And there's the good game. Another huge upset. Tyler with a big grin on his face, a noticeable sigh of relief.
That is a very big win. I'm not sure how many people thought that he could do that, but Inca is such a good player, especially in PvP, and Tyler manages to take down Inca in that game and really has fighting spirit back in for his group's chances.
Definitely. Now, that is going to wrap up the games that we will be casting from the DreamArena Extreme for this time period, but definitely head down to Hall C to the Day 9 booth around 1900. We'll be having more matches there, followed immediately by the Octo Finals, so definitely do not go away if you're watching from home. Big shout out to everyone who came out to DreamHack today. And let's go take a look down at the main stage. I am Day 9.
And I am Apollo.
See you later.
Hello, everybody. I'm just going to take a short interview with the winner. Hi. Hello. When you saw the Blink Stalkers, what was your thought about that?
I think I was winning at that point. I'm not sure how the Protoss that opens Blink Stalker can beat my build, because I can do just what I did every single time. And I knew he would play it out really well, so I had to play perfectly, but I thought I had a big advantage.
Great, great, great. What was your thoughts about the whole game overall?
Well, PvP is really scary, and it's always risk which build each player does. And but once I identified his build, I was much more comfortable. But I'm really relieved to get 2-1 in the group stage and beat Inca, because I think he's one of the best players here. So very, very satisfied right now.
Great, great, great. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I want to thank everybody in every players and all the crowd for watching us. Guitar Hero will soon have its finals here, so come back at 4:30 p.m. Have a nice day.